Alrighty. Okay. It is not. It does have signal. Stop it. It does. I can see it. See? La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la. How's my lady look? Good? Yeah? She's not weird and stuttery? Is she weird and stuttery? Okay. Well, I mean, that's alright then. I think I like. To the game? That's okay. Oh, wait, here, let me move her up a little bit. Yeah, let's do a better calibration now. Make that go down. Okay. Alright, water's boiling in the pot.
Excuse me.
Good evening, sir. What brings you down here, then?
I say, you bear a striking resemblance to the butler that used to work here when I was young. You don't happen to be related, do you?
That sounds like my father, sir. You knew him, did you? I must say it's an honour to follow in his footsteps.
What was that? Was that Eddie?
Yes, I thought you looked familiar, but I just came here for the key to the chapel. I imagine you have it.
Oswald.
I'm afraid I don't, sir.
What do you mean? Where is it?
That might be Oswald.
I'm not sure, sir. How about I have a look after dinner, and I'll let you know once I find it.
I remember this house being a lot more organised. We had a lot more staff back then, very good quality staff.
Because he said to give it to Oswald. Right? The key that he has, like that I have, whatever. He said you should give it to Oswald, and that guy came in talking about, do you have the key for the chapel? Okay, so let's put Oswald there.
I didn't used to have to cause such a commotion just to get a key.
Number 2.
Oh, I do apologise, sir. I'll find it as soon as I'm able.
Tell him what you told me, Harry, about the chapel.
I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Starr. I don't know of any stories, and if I did, I wouldn't be repeating them.
What's this? Your father must have told you something, no doubt.
Well, sir, I suppose I did hear about a few things.
He was the one to bury her there, was he not?
He was, sir.
His dad was the one that found the body. Can you imagine?
Miss Dower.
You do well not to speak of such matters in this house, young lady.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. You'd be kind to forgive her. It's all been a little unusual this evening.
Well,
So she just said his dad was the one that found the body. Maybe something.
whatever it is,
happened.
I'd rather stay out of it. I'll have my dinner once everyone else has left the dining room. Understood?
Of course, sir. I apologise about the key.
Well, it's not your fault. I don't trust the owners of this house to know what to do with it.
I'm sure I've just misplaced it, sir. And if you'll forgive me for saying it, I think she's happy to see you back, sir.
Am I?
What nonsense are you talking about?
I don't mean anything by it, sir. I just heard something earlier, like maybe she's still in the house with us. I just thought you should know, sir. But forgive me if I've overstepped.
Watch your mouth.
Weird that they
You'll
don't
find
put
that
the
key,
picture
bring
there
it to
while
me, and then
she's
neither of you will mention this again.
Of course, sir.
Good. That will be all.
Okay, so that's 4. So now, number 5, Damien, but without Oswald. Yeah.
Thornton, is it?
Yes, sir. Forgive me, I don't think we've met.
Damien Maseko. Something's happened upstairs. Martha asked me to...
Maseko.
let you know.
We heard the bottle smash from down here. Is everything all right?
It's worse than just a bottle. Someone's died.
Yeah, that's right. He smashed
see
the
for
bottle
yourself.
when
What?
he did there. 'Cause
Who's
he's a
died?
dumbass.
I don't know. I didn't recognize him. How many people are in this house?
Well, let me see. You should recognize our 2 hosts, so it won't be either of them. Then there are 8 guests, including yourself and Miss Dower over there. And there's myself, of course. You're sure he's dead?
As I thought. This is someone else.
Who is it? Who's dead?
You ought to go and look. It's up in the study.
It's
Yes,
up
of
in
course,
the
sir.
study.
I'll clear it up. Could you look after Miss Dower for me? If you take her over to Edmund's room, I think she probably ought to lie down. And make sure not to run into anyone else, least of all Edmund.
Of course. Come on then. Let's get you up.
Who are you? You're very handsome.
I'm going to take you to your bed, if that's all right with you.
Oh, damn.
Eddie doesn't deserve me anyway.
So he's handsome. Oh, well, I mean, what if he's not really handsome? And the key to a piano. You think that's him? I think that's Oswald. Okay, so let's... So then this one is who else? A-N-N-I-E. So we can delete all these. A-N-N-I-E. I think that's Oswald. So now he tells where is that where he tells him? Where is it that he tells him about? Here. So where do you think they think maybe 7 he's still in the kitchen making dinner. When do you think dinner is? 8? So who do you think could all be there for dinner? The guy that what? Okay, so wait, why doesn't number 2 have a name? Do you think everybody? Oswald, yeah. No. Oh. Okay. Okay. Nope. No. because we don't know where she is. She hasn't really shown up. Okay. So from the timeline, it says that one other clue, one thing can be grabbed from this. See, there are more scenes to discover using the information within this scene. There's the phone. There's the phone. At 26. Okay. Yeah, like... That's like this. So it's this one. Something else is from here. I think it has to do with the chapel key. That's what I think it has to do with. Because it also... Okay, so where does it say he is going to be? Where does it say he's going to have dinner? So where does he come from? Descend. So he is in the dining room? Because you have to find out where he goes. Because he gets told... This is another one that has one. So... he gets told to, like, it's about the key, right? And then if you go here, where is it? He tells him to go give the key to Oswald. So he tells him to give the key to Oswald, so it's after 6. So 7... Because here is where he comes down looking for the key. So do you think maybe 7, like, why would you go to the chapel? Like, I don't know. Dining. But Oswald wouldn't instinctively know that he had the key, but he knows that Oswald has the key. Like, he knows he's supposed to give it to Oswald, sorry. So where would Oswald be going after this? Yes. Well, it just says, good, that will be all. It doesn't say where he goes. Okay, so hold on, let's locations. Let's go BE. No. Well, it's only 2. Because usually it's been the beginning of each one. Right? Like it's been the first... Martha's room. Oh, look at that. I put in MA. B. But maybe we don't live there. Okay, so... What? Okay. What? Oh. Stop it, ladies. Okay, so there's Edmund's room there. Okay, right here. Because that's Damien. So how about 6 would be, let's do 6 into Eddie's room and have it be Damien and a girl. What's happening? No.
Will you be alright by yourself?
I want my brother.
I think I saw him earlier. I'll tell him to find you. Don't let anyone else in here in the meantime, understand? There are strangers in the house.
I'll recognize his knock. You'll stay for a bit, won't you?
I think you ought to try and get some sleep.
I don't want to.
Vic told me about you.
Did she say nice things about me?
Yes, of course. She said you have quite a charm about you. And she said Eddie is very lucky to have you.
You're making it up.
No, she respects you a lot. Even if you don't seem to get on so well.
She's too good a person. I don't know why she's with you. You seem too quiet and serious.
I remember now. She said you could be quite honest sometimes.
Eddie still thinks about her. I can tell. He doesn't look at me the same way.
I'm sure that's not true. Where's your ring?
We had an argument earlier. I'd had too much to drink and I accidentally lost it. I hope he finds it.
I'm sure he will. He cares about you.
Well, I'm sure sometimes be nice.
I should go. I'll tell your brother you're here, but you should be able to get some sleep before he gets here. Will you be alright on your own until then?
I'll have to go in and Eddie's not here and I just wish that...
Okay. Next it'll be Tommy and her. So 7. You think Tommy's her brother? Okay. Alright. Tony. No. Maybe 8. Yeah. So maybe we've got to find those 2.
Eve, where the hell have you been?
I was asleep.
I could tell. Listen, something strange is going on.
Oh, did someone die?
What? Were you involved?
Tony, just tell me what happened.
Not now.
That's the first thing you say.
I need you to hold on to something for me. Don't tell anyone else about it.
Where did you get it? It looks really valuable, Tony.
Look, I'll explain the rest later. It's just... A stranger turned up earlier, and I think he's looking for this. So just hide it, would you?
Tony, you didn't steal it, did you?
Just take it, Eve. He's currently talking to Eddie in the kitchen, so I should have a bit of time.
You mean Oswald? I told you about him, didn't I? Funny moustache, dresses like it's the 1700s.
No, this is someone else. He said his name was John Hopp.
Okay. So this is 8. And he says he's currently talking to somebody in the kitchen. Don't tell. Yeah, look, I'll explain it. Currently talking to Eddie in the kitchen. We'll take out this one, this one. Okay, so it goes to, okay.
But I think Oswald is up to something too. He and Annie were talking in the attic, while the rest of us had gathered in the living room.
Ooh. Ding ding. Yeah.
And now Annie's
Look at
trying
that.
to... I'll explain it all later.
Wait, who's Annie?
She went to your school, remember? I think she got into a fight with one of the boys one time. It doesn't matter. Just hide it, will you?
Fine. But promise me you'll stay out of trouble.
I can't promise anything. At least I'll be able to protect myself. Don't trust anyone.
Okay, so there's a couple of things. Uh-oh.
Bloody hell.
Uh-oh. Okay. There is a couple of things. I'm gonna go here and just make sure. So, I don't know if we got this guy right, because he says at least I have something to protect myself. Ring found in pocket holding a bracelet. Didn't one of them have a gun or a knife? Found with a bloody knife. Had been shot 3 times. What if this is that guy? Because he says that I have something to protect myself. No, he doesn't, but if he has a knife, if he thinks that he has a knife to protect himself, I think it's a woman that has the gun. Death by gunshot. Wearing a wedding ring. Fall. Had been shot. Maybe no one has a gun. But he has a knife. He was found with a knife. And this guy just says... Yeah. Okay. I mean, fair. Okay. Okay, so she went. Okay, he's currently talking to Eddie in the kitchen. So 8 o'clock. Oh shit. Thank you.
Oh, bloody hell. What a mess.
I should warn you, I'm not great with these sorts of things.
Ugh. Help me move it outside.
Do you know who he was?
He had the key to the pantry on him, so I'd imagine he's the one that cooked us our dinner.
You're not familiar with your own stuff?
It's never really concerned me. I think Martha deals with those sorts of things.
You mean your mum?
Listen to me. You're going to explain what you're doing here, who this Rupert Galley is, and why we've just found a second body.
I swear I've told you everything. As far as I know, I've been invited here for some unknown reason by a man that died before I could ask him why.
How did you know Rupert Galley? Why was he here?
I have no idea. I don't know who he was.
Then how did you recognize him?
I knew it was him.
I don't know what game you're playing, but if this involves any one of my guests here tonight, then you need to tell me. One member of staff has already been caught up in it.
You don't suppose the deaths were related? I thought maybe the thunder gave them a fright.
Do you take me as a fool? 2 strangers in my house, and one of them dies. I can tell something's going on here. I just need your assurance that it won't affect anyone else.
How could I have something to do with this? I was there at the dining room table with everyone else. If someone is behind this, then it's someone already in the house. If they brought me here for a reason, then I could be in danger.
Lower your voice, would you? There were 2 people missing from dinner. One of them, well, she's out of the picture. But the other one, Oswald, I'll admit, I don't know much about him.
Who is he?
Well, I don't know who my father is. I've never really spoken to Mum about it or given it much thought. But Oswald has always been there in the background as my uncle. Not that he's been to this house for a very long time.
Well, then perhaps he knows something about Rupert Galley. That's the best lead we have at the moment. Do you know where I could find him?
I imagine he's waited for us all to leave before he eats. I'm sure you could go and talk to him now.
Thank you. Don't you want to talk to him too?
No. I have something else to take care of.
Ascends.
Ow, ow! Bloody hell!
He's got a burn on his arm. Or his hand. He's got a burn on his arm or on his hand. Burn mark on right hand. This one might be Edmund. Or whoever was just there. Edmund. Yeah, because he has a burn mark. I think he was the only one that had a mark like that on him, so that's Edmund. So 8. So dinner's what, maybe 7? Yeah. And he was the guy that had said, Oswald was the guy who said, like, don't. Wasn't Damien the guy? No? Okay, well. Oh, I forgot 5. Yep. Do you like this one? Yeah? Okay.
Please come in and take a seat. Dinner will be up in a moment.
Does it matter where we sit?
It wasn't him that you saw, was it?
Oh, no. Well, I didn't catch a good look.
Ah, Damien, you wouldn't help me with the dishes from the dumbwaiter, would you?
Still no sign of my daughter.
I believe she's asleep, Mrs. Dower. Be careful, it's
You'll
hot.
have to remind me of your name, I'm afraid.
John Hobbs. I hope you don't mind me eating with you. I very much
Eddie,
appreciate it.
I told Mr. Hobbs he could eat with us.
And sorry about earlier. Everything all right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's up with you two?
Could you pass me the wine, please, Eddie?
Of course. How are you liking the house, Mrs. Dower? I hope this evening hasn't been too chaotic for you.
You know very well how my evening's been, Eddie. But I hope we can put all this chaos behind us.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
I beg your pardon? I don't seem to understand why you're joining us this evening.
Well, to tell you the truth, there's been an interesting development.
Mr. Hobbs, let's keep the discussion at the dinner table civil, shall we?
I'm interested in what the gentleman has to say.
Oh, it's, nothing, really. Would you be so kind as to pass me the red wine?
I don't want to be the one to have to announce the news, but I think it needs saying. Someone was found to have passed away peacefully in the study area.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
You buffoon! Flash some on me!
What did you say? Someone died?
Yeah.
Okay. Helen. Yep. Okay, so hold on.
Yes, but it's no one that any of you would know, and it's being dealt with discreetly.
Well, not anymore, it isn't.
Mum, who was it?
Oh my god. I think I saw him earlier.
Wait, it can't be Oswald. I saw him a moment ago.
It wasn't Oswald. Whoever this man was, I didn't recognise him.
Gosh, that's awful.
Why didn't you say?
Someone in the house is found dead. Shortly after a complete stranger turns up at the door.
I can assure you, Helen, I've been with John since he arrived, and he has nothing to do with this. And I'd prefer it if you didn't attempt to implicate our guests.
Wait, how did he get in? I don't understand what he was doing here.
I happen to have discovered that the man we found dead and the man that invited me here are one and the same. A Mr. Rupert Galley. Now that's as much
Who
as
the hell is Rupert Galley?
Oh.
I'll go have a look.
Well, as I was saying...
Come with me. We need to have a talk.
Tony?
I need to go and get something.
Oh, your sister asked for you. She's in Eddie's room.
Tony, please.
Annie, it's fine. It's under control.
I really ought to go and find Oswald. His dinner is going cold. But please, enjoy the rest of your meals, everyone. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Annie, what's going on?
Okay. So, who else? Where was the attic? Who was saying that? This guy? Yeah, right here. He and Annie. Ooh, there's a couple other rooms missing. Okay, so 3 o'clock, everybody's in the living room. With a lead pipe. Oh, shit. See? Look at me, forget it. Oh, I want something sweet.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I swear it wasn't me, it was Tony. I told him not to.
My dear, I haven't the foggiest idea what you're referring to.
Sorry. I'm Annie. Eddie said I could stay up here. I hope that's all right with you.
I suppose so. You remind me of her, in a way.
Oh, right. I'm so sorry. Can I help you with something?
Not at all, my dear. It's been a while since I last came up here, and I wanted to have a little look.
Oh, I see. It must be unpleasant.
A little, yes.
I'm so sorry. I'm sure I can find somewhere else to sleep if you'd prefer.
No, that's quite all right. It's nice to revisit old memories, isn't it? I think I'll leave you in peace.
All right. Well, it was nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm sure we'll meet again.
Okay. Hopefully, it'll let me switch back. Because I just want to go make something. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's GA. Nope. Okay, let's try BA. Like a bath. Nope. Carrie? Okay. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. All right. Now we figured out my dinner is. So the next hour you need to Oswald and no. What? That doesn't make sense. Yep, there's 9. I have to move my chair. Come on, meathead, go. Nothing's happening.
Excuse me?
Okay, I will be right back. Okay, come on, meaty beep beep. What are you doing, Rum? Pardon me? Oh, that's okay. That's all right. I'm just in the kitchen trying to. Are you laughing at me? Oh. Yeah, I have my headphones on. Yeah, that's why. It's because I have my headphones on. Ha ha. Okay, all right.
I'm looking for someone by the name of Oswald.
I am sorry, but I've had rather enough disturbance already this evening. I'd prefer to be left to eat my meal in peace.
Of course. Oh, well, actually, I found this key earlier.
Ah, the key to the chapel. That's very kind of you. What was it you wanted to ask?
I don't suppose you've heard of a Rupert Galley?
Rupert? Well, it's a popular name in my family. I had a great-uncle called Rupert, although I never met him.
I suppose he would have passed away many years ago by now.
Certainly. It was well before my time. Although this house has been known to still hold the memories of people from the past. Why do you ask?
Are you aware? There's been 2 deaths here this evening. One of them was a man called Rupert Galley. Or so I believe.
Well, that certainly is interesting. Could you show me to the body?
I went back there earlier, in fact, and it had been moved.
And the other one?
We found him downstairs just a moment ago. I think he was the butler, although Eddie didn't seem to recognise him.
We used to have a butler many years ago called George Thornton. Does that name mean anything to you?
So it's not Harry. It's George. The dad. Doesn't Harry think that Harry's the son? Mm-hmm.
No, I just arrived earlier. I'm not connected to this house.
If you're here, then it's by no accident. Everything happens for a reason. You may be tied to this house in a way that you don't yet realize.
If you don't mind, I was hoping you might be able to explain why you yourself are here.
I was invited, although it doesn't seem like I'm very welcome. Hark! The heavens are alive!
That reminds me, you were the only one not there when the rest of us were having dinner, weren't you?
I was visiting the room that used to be the library, although it now seems to have been hastily turned into a bedroom of sorts. The floor was slightly sticky, and I found a note there about a performance of Dvorak's Humoresque, although I'd never heard of the pianist.
I see. I just have the feeling that someone in this house is hiding something. 2 deaths can't just be a coincidence.
I happen to know something important. You'll want to go and have a look in Tony's room. Ask him to show you what's in his bedside drawer. I think you'll find it rather condemning.
Thank you. And sorry for interrupting your meal.
This conversation has been more informative for me than it has for you, I'm sure.
Okay, be right back. Oh, meaty. Here, I'm just gonna mute these just first. Okay, sorry about that. I was just wanting to make. Okay, no, excuse me. We don't need to do that. All right. Shit, I need something in the kitchen before I even attempt this. I need you to watch them. Ooh. All right. Yeah, you're welcome. All right. So this one still has 3 that come from it. So it's the one in the dining room. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So weird that she's back there. No need. What is she doing? Okay, so where does Edmund go? Edmund and John leave. So where in number 8 are they? Because they leave from here, so where in 8 would they be? Okay, so hold on. They're in the kitchen. We already have this one. They're in the kitchen. After dinner, they're in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. Going to look for Oswald. So where is Oswald? Hold on 1 second. 4. Nine. He's in the dining room. So maybe 8. What about the attic? Because that's where he was. Well, he did go up there. Okay. So Tony's room, we have this guy. Because who said they were up in the attic being all weird? Remember? Okay. No, it's not them. Not there. Exactly. Oh. Okay. What's the one from here still? It's this. I don't know. Right? Because it's that one. And then this one in Eddie's room. So what do you think comes from this one? Hold on one sec. I'm just going to make sure that this pops up so I can see it. Okay, so pull up which again? Really? Just give me one second. I'm just gonna mute myself for a minute. Okay, give me just a quick sec. I am just gonna put it on pause for a minute, and then I'm going to I'm gonna run and take the dogs just out front. So, bye. Yeah. All right, I shall be right back. I'll leave that one on. There we go. Okay, we're just waiting. Oh, for Tara to come in and go. Just oh, look at that. And make myself a coffee. Just gonna move this over to here so it can cool down. Hi. Did the nuggy poop poops? Good job. See, just needed someone brave out there with her. I'm a big chicken. Yeah, I'm a big chicken. So. Ah! Rud! That's not nice. How's the price of coffee looking like at your work? Okay. If I have to not do that brand, I might, well, maybe I have a bunch of that, so that might be good for a while. Maybe I'll try that and see if it tastes better. I think there's just something wrong. Maybe it's the kettle, the water, I don't know. I need a new kettle, I know, especially if I'm gonna make coffee that way. Alright. Okay. Are you gonna be coming out in a minute? Okay. I'm just gonna kind of go back and see what maybe we've overlooked. Because it said he'd have 2. And this is at 9. In the dining room. So, at 7 o'clock, we do know that he's in the kitchen. I think to himself. I think the reason why they put the someone's in there is to not give it away. Right? Ow. because the dumb waiter comes up. So Tony and Damien, where were they in 6? So he's here. Ooh. Oh. I don't know if maybe that's a bit too low, and that's why. Oh. Sorry. Wait. Where's Tony? In 6. Where? Tony's not in here. Not at 5. Because Tony and Damien enter for dinner. So where is, because Damien in 6 is in Eddie's room. Yes, so where is Tony in 6? The last we see of Tony is in 3. Yep. Okay, so he's bought a bottle of champagne. I swear, don't worry about it. Said. John, Martha, and Damien, Tony, Edmund, Victoria, and Helen. But it doesn't say, so Damien, nope. I suppose. No, it doesn't say. So we don't know where Tony is in 4, 5, or 6. See, that's why it says their status is unknown. And isn't that what Hoochamajiger says? I told him not to do it? Because the sister... Well, no. I'm talking about when the guy goes up into the attic. And she's like, I told him not to do it. Yeah, it was Tony. I told him not to. And then he's talking here, where he gives them something. And that's in 8. So maybe here, we don't know where Tony is here or here either.
Oh! I didn't wake you up, did I?
No. Who are you?
It is you, isn't it? What's your name again? God, I swear I recognise you.
I used to live nearby years ago, but I haven't been back in ages. I'm only here to visit my sister for a bit. I'm sorry, who are you?
You're Annie Beaumont. I remember. You got caught stealing from the newsagents one time, and you weren't allowed back in. I knew I recognised you.
At least you remember me for the right reasons. Hey, what are you doing? Don't pull that.
Is it even connected to something? It doesn't do anything.
I mean it, don't do that. They'll come up here and tell me off.
This room is uncanny.
That's
How
why
old
he
is the
came
doll's
up,
house?
maybe?
Well, they weren't expecting me to turn up, and this was the only bed they had left. Feels like no one's been in here for a long time.
You know what happened to the girl that used to live here?
No?
My sister told me. She slowly went mad. There were plenty of other bedrooms, but she always chose to sleep up here. And then one day...
Hey, don't drop that! I'm not joking, stop messing about!
Oops. Too late.
Are you blind? There's someone down there, you idiot! You almost hit them! Oh, bloody hell!
Sorry, Anne. I'm Tony, by the way, if you don't remember me. Are you coming to the living room?
I hardly know anyone else here. Oh, just leave me alone.
All right, Anne. Sorry. I'll see you later.
Well, this... hold on, let me just go to 1. This woman says found near a broken teacup, and a photo nearby shows 2 young girls. So do you think that's the sister, or that's her? But she couldn't get up there because she's in a wheelchair. Oh, it's my coffee. Yep. Such a wonderful coffee. So wonderful. I think because, like, I don't like flowers, maybe the line should be, I can make my own coffee. I just, come on, that was funny. Yes, it was. I asked really nicely for a wonderful coffee, too. Alright, handwritten list of first names. Gunshot. I don't know yet. Okay. Still one here. So where does he drop it? Right here. But who... See, that's already there. But it's Victoria, so that's already there where it says it smashes. You see, something falls to the floor. So that's them. But it's here. There's apparently another clue from here that opens something up. Just can't quite figure out what it is from this one. Okay, so it's like, don't pull that. I think it has something to do with this, because it causes him to come in the room afterwards. Right? Because she says, don't pull that. Yeah, that too, but it says like, hey, don't pull that. It's not even, is it even connected to something? It doesn't do anything. I mean it, don't do that. They'll come up here and tell me off. And then he shows up. So where is he in 2? What is this room underneath? Yep. What is the room under the attic? Like, where's the butler's room or the servants' quarters? Like, we don't have that yet, do we? Yeah, so there's Harry. There's George. There's Thornton. Hold on, we'll try Rupert. Let's try Galley. No. Like. Okay. Oh, 1. Okay. So who else do we have? But why would he have a room there? Okay, so we'll try OS. There's Oswald's room. Okay. Because I think that at that time he's in 2. So we're still missing 2 places, eh? There's a thing connected from whatever that room is to his room, which is creepy as fuck.
Hello again.
Oh.
I'm sorry I haven't been here for you. I hope you don't mind the new people living here. I know it's not what you would have wanted.
Okay, who the fuck you talking
I imagine I'm a lot older now than you'd remember. But I like to think that if you were around today, we'd still have a lot in common. I don't much remember the child I was back then. But you would help to remind me, I'm sure.
Excuse me. Oh, God, please forgive me.
I don't know if you're still around. I don't know if you
horrible.
still care about an old fool like me.
Man.
But I miss you.
Okay. Okay, so there's still another one. There's still one more from this. Well, I think that when she dinged on the thing, it made him think, because I think that was maybe like his his wife's room or something. Because, well, no, because he goes up there and he's like, you really do look a lot like her. Because that's what he's saying to her. Maybe. No, we don't have no basement. It's right here. Nope. Right there. Right in there. Okay. Okay, hold on. Look at you. But now, I think there's another room. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So there's still one thing here. There's still something that's going on at the same time this is happening. Or a different, like after it. Like, where does Tony go after that? No, he's here. So he goes to the living room. Who's not everybody's accounted for in 3. Yep. Because they're all darked out. When they're not accounted for, see how they're lit up? You may have to take a poke over here. Yeah. So, in status, like in hour 2, Martha, Damien, and Helen are unaccounted for. In status 1, there, see? So status 3, everybody's accounted for. Status 4, or status, hour 4, we're missing Annie, Tony, and Victoria. Hour 5, hour 6. That's the only hour we have. We have everybody accounted for. Okay, so what is this? It's the one where it's Damien and, like, Damien comes in. So, do you think this is something for a before and or after? Because the brother doesn't show up till 8. Damien we have at 7. Right, because there's Damien at 5. This one, apparently, there's 2. From this one, that's what he says that here. If that thunderclap is important, because it's in a bunch. You were the only one not there when the rest of us were having dinner. I was visiting the room that used to be the library. So dinner was at what, 7? No, dinner was at 7. And he said that he was... used to be the library. Now it's a bedroom of sorts. Study? Of it being sticky? Okay, so that would have been at 7. Okay, so let's try 7, that guy by himself, yeah? Oh. I gotcha, I do that a little bit. I forget to slide that other one. See, it says someone because if it didn't, it would give it away. Like, they can't say he's humming. That thunderclap, I think, is important in some of them, eh? I think sometimes you just have to figure out where people are. Okay. That took 1 out of that. Okay, so now we can take that and that away. About a performance, although I'd never, and I found a note there. But a performance, let's see. You want to go have a look in Tony's room. Ask him to show you what's in the bedside drawer. Okay, so now, so that's 9, so maybe 10? Okay, so let's, oh, put it here. 10, so him, take this. Tony's room, and where is Tony?
Hello, I don't think we've properly met.
You're here? Please, come on in. I want to talk to you.
Great, that makes 2 of us. As in, I also want to talk to you.
Where's the pocket watch?
I haven't seen a pocket watch. I don't think I have. Is one missing?
I don't have it. and neither does my mum. So if you're looking for it, don't bother asking me.
I'm not looking for it.
You must have come to this house looking for something. I don't believe for a second that you'd come all this way for no reason.
I received an invitation from Rupert Galley.
Did you really? The only place I've seen that name before is on a box that contained a pocket watch. And now, that watch is missing.
I see. So, how do I fit into this?
You stole the watch.
Why would he invite me here to steal his watch?
I was assuming that Rupert Galley either wasn't real or was some deceased relative. And that perhaps you had forged the invitation yourself to have an excuse to steal his things. You tell me.
Now, see here! I understand that you're suspicious of me, given that I don't exactly fit in here. But I'm going to find a way to prove I'm innocent. I'm as confused as you are as to what's happening here, and it will be far easier if we work together on this.
I'm not confused. I know you're trying to hoodwink the owners of this house. But I don't care, as long as you leave me out of it.
I see.
Hey! Stop!
Aha, what's that?
It's just a service revolver. How did you know that was there?
And just a second ago you were trying to put the blame on me.
Don't touch it! I'm not trying to blame you. I told you, I don't care what it is you're up to. I'm just minding my own business and looking out for myself.
2 people have died here this evening and you've been keeping a gun in your drawer.
2? Wait, was someone shot?
No, I didn't say that, but it's suspicious all the same.
Oh, give up. I clearly don't have anything to do with it. I hardly know anyone else here.
Well, neither do I.
Oh, great! Then we're both in the same boat. Now please get out of my room.
Oh.
Oh, a piano.
The piano?
To play.
What? I noticed it earlier, but I didn't think... I need to go and see.
Okay. So he goes into a room with a piano. He stays where he is. Alright. Okay, so that was 10. So where is the piano? No scenes. That's a church. Oh yeah, chapel. That's a billiard room. What is MA? D, the attic. BI, Victoria's room. Oswald's and Helen's. Okay, so then we are going to 11. Chapel. Who would be playing it? Yeah, but I didn't think he knew how to play piano. Yeah, but so his next hour would be 11. He'd be hearing it at 10. Okay. At 10. That's why I put the time up to 11. I don't think it's Oswald that knows how to play the piano. see it's 1 from here. Still 3 from in here. Previously, I don't know about Tony. Damien is here, but he was up in Eddie's room in hour 6. It's Tony. We don't know where he was. We don't know where he was in 5. We don't know where he was in 4. We know where he was in 3. Because in 2 he's in the attic. In 3 he's in the living room. 4 we don't know. 5 we don't know. 6 we don't know. 7 he's in the dining room. So it's 3, 4, and 5 we don't know where he is. Oh, yep, 3, sorry, he's in the living room. So it's 4, 5, and 6. We don't know where he is. Okay, so that's here. So it doesn't really say. So near the end, so here it says Tony, Edmund, and Victoria and Helen Dower leave. So like show you to the spare room. Tony leaves. She said she didn't want to come. I don't see why we're all here anyway. Yeah, it doesn't really say where he goes. So this is talking about the pocket watch. A stranger turned up earlier and I think he's looking for it, and that was the conversation they had. So I don't know when he ended up fucking stealing it or where he took it from. So, because there's a couple that we haven't found any in the chapel. None in Helen's room, none in Victoria's, and none in Martha's. So Victoria is here at 3. At 2, she's at the entrance. We don't know where she is at 1. We don't know where she is at 1. Maybe in her room? So we did that one. No, I don't want to take things out. Question. Hold on a second. Timeline 4. I mean, we have a few. Yeah. Someone. And I think these can come off now too. Wait, location. Because that's what that is. So 1 is QU, so 2, okay, so people. Where's the butler? We have him at 1, 2, and 3. Yep. That's good too. Okay, so now, there was another. Okay, so we have that, and that, and we've, yeah. Okay, let me, yep, with the 3 there, so we have that clue too. What do you want to see the clue from? Like 2, 6, 7, 8, or 10? Is with Damien and Eve, and I don't know what it is. So he says, I think I saw him earlier. Exactly. Now, why would you say you think when you are clearly here with him, right? You're clearly here. So earlier than that, where is that? Right? Like, okay, I recognize his knock. Where does Damien go after this? And because he goes to dinner afterwards, so I don't know what the... No, not at 6, 5, 4. And then he shows up after dinner to her room with the hold on to this. Where does he talk about whatever that thing is? What is going on? Sorry about that, my dog's just barking. So do you think Annie's in her room in 2? Because she said she didn't want to come. Where would she be? She doesn't have a room. Take this off. She's in there by herself. So the other people are down there. Okay. So here she's missing. Okay, so let's try 1. Because she said she didn't want to go, so maybe he went to go like talk to her. So that was number 2, and then number 3, he was like, yeah, no. Sometime later. Okay. So I know where Annie is at number 1. Ah, that took that off of there now. Yeah, Oswald, Tony, Martha, Edmund. Like, they're all over the fucking place. And I wonder if this is some of what this talks about, right? Because each one kind of, ooh, damn, lets you know a little bit. I think this one's the piano one, but I don't do. Did we have a conversation where somebody mentioned playing piano? Oh. And 10. Yeah, but what is this? It wasn't just an old program for piano recital. Has anyone heard of Amelia West? Pianos playing at the beginning. I think it's one of the ones we haven't been able to look at. So, cause see, See, but and same thing, we haven't been able to look at that yet. We have to be able to put together whatever it is to get us in there. It's just a matter of when, right? Because look at how much more timelines there are. Okay, so what could be gained from these three? You let me know when you need, like, I'll give you a second and then I'll scroll. Oh. Okay. Let me... This and this. Okay. It's about they don't want to tell them in the dead body, and that's when Damien blurts it out. And then that's when the glass is knocked over. Well, not anymore, it isn't. So, I think this too can't be Oswald. I saw him a moment ago. We'll check on that. Okay, where are you here? Okay. Yeah, but it's the stranger, right? Because now it's like I can't be Oswald. Because we don't know who the stranger is. I didn't recognize him. I've been with John since he arrived. And he's had nothing to do with this. So she's pretty much been with him. Don't understand. Say Mr. Rupert Galley. And we don't have a Rupert Galley as a person. Edmund goes to the kitchen with him, and that's what 8 is. So we have that already. Tony leaves to go get something, and then he goes to Eddie's room. This is the one about Martha and Oswald. Okay. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so this is 7. So 6. See? Where's Tony and Oswald in this? 5, we don't have them either. So Martha should be with him. 5, yeah. 5. See, she fibbed. She isn't with him here. But she is here, so she isn't with him here. Martha was somewhere else here. So Martha and Oswald. So after dinner, where was Oswald? Because he was in the dining room at 9. Do you think he's in the dining room at 8? With Martha, because she goes to look for him, right? That's what that says. I really ought to go and find. His dinner's getting cold. Which one's his? Right below. What? That one? Okay, so whatever. 8 those 2. No. At 7, he's in the study. I want to try maybe the study. No. Because he goes... So he's in the dining room here. But she goes to find him after the dining room part. Okay, so 8. He's gotta be like... But do you think Tony... Tony and his sister are already in the room at 8. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so... You think it's this, and then Tony's room. Nope. Because 9 and he's in the dining room eating. 7 and he's in the study. Don't know. Yeah, like I definitely, or maybe even 6. The only other time is 1 that he's unaccounted for before that. Nope. Can't be Oswald. I saw him a moment ago. That's here. So where is the 2 of them here? What if the 2 of them here? So what if it's 6 and it's him and him? Oh shit, wrong room. There it is. Booyah! Good thinking, Lincoln. Nosy fucker.
What are you doing? Were you going through my things?
No, not at all. I was just having a look around. I didn't realise this room was occupied.
Right. It's Oswald, is it?
Oswald Galley. I don't believe we've met.
My sister mentioned you. What are you doing in my room?
Well, back when I was younger, this used to be our nursery.
It's not your